Tonight on the CBS Tuesday Night Movies, a world premiere.
Bag lady, why don't you pick another corner?
Because this is my corner, that's why.
Lucille Ball stars in her first network television drama.
What were you, Flora?
Who'd even remember me?
She had it all and lost everything except her dignity.
I'm still here, and I know how to protect myself.
She's a woman who exists on scraps.
Half a good roast beef sandwich.
And spunk.
With horseradish.
And yesterday's dream. Stone Pillow, next.
I had a job interview today, but all I could think of was lobster bisque, one of Lipton's international soup classics. So instead of talking salary, I was dreaming of big, succulent chunks of lobster floating in a rich, creamy bisque, delicately seasoned. And when I was asked if I could handle the vice presidency, I said something about the paprika.
New international soup classics from Lipton leave a great taste in your mind.
This is the soft, pure light of the GE soft white bulb. It creates a soft, warm glow that's beautiful to see by and bright enough to work by with less glare and no harsh shadows. Because its high diffusion coating makes light that's soft, warm, glowing, so you can see the world the way you want to see it. The Soft White by GE. It puts your life in a better light. GE, we bring good things to life.
Looking for sweet, great-tasting, 100% pure orange juice? Here's something new to look for. Florida's seal of approval. Your guarantee that no matter how or where it's packaged, it's juice that meets Florida's standards. Standards higher than those of the federal government. So to be sure the juice you pour has everything you're looking for, look for Florida's new seal of approval.
Orange juice smart.
Did you hear about McDonald's new McDLT?
It could be the best tasting lettuce and tomato hamburger ever.
Cause the hot stays hot and the cool stays cool. You get a quarter pound of beef on the hot, hot side. And the hot stays hot, McD.
Crisp lettuce and tomato on the cool side. And the cool stays cool. LT.
The beef stays hot, the cool stays crisp. It's the hottest taste, the coolest dish you can't resist. It's a good time. Hot beefy McD. For the great taste.
Cool crisp LT.
Of McDonald's. New McD. LT.
Another bran eater.
Yep.
Hope you're hungry.
Oh.
Because it takes 4 bowls of all bran to get the vitamin nutrition in 1 bowl of Total.
He's been bran washed.
Total's a good source of bran fiber. Total also has 100% of 9 vitamins and iron. It takes 4 bowls of many bran cereals to get that. You could eat 4 bowls of fruit and fiber, or 1 bowl of Total.
Think you missed the boat, Dad.
Total, 1 bowl, 100%.
Pie. In its long and varied history, the pie has had many developments. But the most astonishing is the latest, Weight Watchers pie. The first pie that's all pleasure, no regrets. Introducing Weight Watchers apple pie. Sweet and juicy and cinnamony. And introducing Weight Watchers cherry pie. Sweet and juicy and tart, both in a tender, flaky crust. That's mine. Weight Watchers pie. This is living.
Hey, look at this.
Country Crock and quarter sticks.
Country Crock taste and sticks.
See, that same buttery taste in quarter-pound sticks.
So now we can stick with Country Crock's great taste and still have fewer calories.
Just like I'm stuck with you.
Shed spread Country Crock quarter sticks. Rich, buttery taste, fewer calories than regular margarine, and no cholesterol.
Hey, muffins.
Country Crock is the taste to stick with.
You mean the stick to taste with?
Oh.
Stick around. I'm just getting started.
Let there be light, the high-quality light of Westinghouse bulbs by Philips, the worldwide leader in lighting. Turn to the unique shape of Westinghouse soft white bulbs by Philips. Look for them in this convenient package of 4 wherever you buy light bulbs. Westinghouse soft white light bulbs by Philips, the shape of quality in lighting.
We now return to the television premiere of Stone Pillow.
People are tough on their bathrooms, so they need something to clean them that's even tougher. That's why heavy-duty Tough Act was invented. Tough Act cleans soap scum better than any other bathroom cleaner. And it scours without scratching. So although I'm abrasive, Tough Act isn't. Try Tough Act because no bathroom cleaner works better on soap scum than this.
Tough Act. It's a tough act to follow.
Even tougher than me.
Birthdays come once a year, gift wrapping, laughter and tears. It's when dreams come true, friendships shine through, and we hold our families dear. So, Papa, here's our wish, may all your days be as happy as this. We've shared your joys, we've dried your tears, we've touched your life through all these years. Kleenexes, bless you.
Dessert, madam. It's yogurt.
For dessert? Unheard of.
Introducing the yogurt that is good enough for dessert. Dannon Supreme. An extraordinarily delightful Dannon.
Really? Smashing!
Dannon's best fruit in not one, but 2 luscious layers.
Marvelous dessert, darling.
My idea, you know.
Yes, madam.
Yogurt good enough for dessert. Dannon Supreme.
I'm 32 years old, and I love Kellogg's Frosted Flakes.
Brave adults are coming forward to challenge the notion that Frosted Flakes is just a kid's cereal.
I know there's a tiger in the box. I like the taste, okay?
Because you love them as a kid doesn't mean you can't love them as an adult.
One day, our neighbor saw the package on the table.
And we don't even have children.
With that extra crunch in milk, that frosting just right, that taste is great as ever.
Well, they've always been my favorite. So dig in. Frosted Flakes have the taste adults have grown to love. They're great.
We will return to the television premiere of Stone Pillow, starring Lucille Ball. Wednesday, happiness is the ultimate Charlie Brown when one of the world's most popular musicals becomes an all-new animated special. You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
Friday, Danny Kaye is a keeper of secrets. Watch in the Twilight Zone.
And on Dallas,
The Good Life.
JR's set up for the ultimate scheme.
I'm prepared to go all the way.
Then,
Falcon Crest is not for sale.
but is Angela ready to pay the price?
I have asked Angela to marry me.
Friday.
This is CBS.
Brit gets you right to the heart of things with more flights to Chicago and St. Louis. Great connections to destinations beyond, plus low regular and joint fares. Next time you're going places, get off to a great start with Brit. We bring Chicago, St. Louis, New York, San Francisco, and the whole world closer. Call 1-800-OK-BRIT.
We're winning the heart of America. Brit Airways.
There's someone new on WSBT News. He's joined Deborah Dominic, sports director Bob Nagel, and meteorologist Paul Silvestri. He's Luke Choate. Luke has worked in Michigan and Indiana, so he's no stranger to Michiana. He's an award-winning journalist with the experience and the professionalism you've come to expect from WSBT News. Watch Luke Choate at 5:30, 6, and 11 on WSBT TV. Luke, Deborah, Paul, and Bob on the station where news comes first.
Another Amtrak accident kills one. The story at 11.
I think a little higher. When my head hurts, no painting looks good. In the past, I would have taken aspirin or Tylenol. But today, I take Advil. In its first year, doctors have recommended Advil over 500,000 times. You see, just one Advil is as effective as 2 regular strength Tylenol or 2 regular aspirin. That's good to know. Advil got rid of my headache, and it didn't upset my stomach. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
Grandpa Redenbacher?
Coming. Better time than now.
Is this right?
To show you in ways just how.
Come on, I'll show you something else.
You mean so much to me.
There's no better time than now to share my gourmet popping corn, our microwave popping corn. It's the lightest and fluffiest.
The best time there is.
How do I look?
To share the best of times.
Like a Redenbacher.
Is now.
We're Beatrice.
Because living well is still the best revenge.
Le Menu Dinners presents Danish ham steak with chunky pineapple glaze. There's always something special on the menu.
Prego Plus. It's one spaghetti sauce with meat you can sink your fork into, like whole slices of real Italian sausage. It's all in there. Prego Plus. It's one sauce with meat you can sink your fork into.
When you're headed for a tricky job, don't take chances with your tools.
You're doing it right.
Rely on Stanley quality.
Doing it right.
Stanley accuracy.
You're doing it.
When everything's riding on precision, you can depend on Stanley.
Let's do it. You're doing it right.
Win a Chevy S10 Blazer and $1,000 worth of Stanley tools.
Stanley helps you do things right.
Look for the great Stanley Blazer Hunt display at participating stores.
We will return to Lucille Ball and Daphne Zuniga in Stone Pillow. Saturday.
I'm a lady who lives out on a limb.
A beautiful test pilot with a deadly secret takes Hawk on the most romantic ride of his life on Airwolf. Then on the CBS Saturday Night Movies.
So your folks are going out of town.
The film that launched Tom Cruise to stardom.
Just use your best judgment. You know we trust you.
What could possibly happen when an all-American boy is left to his own devices? He could take a ball for a girl on call, which could get him into a little risky business.
Who's the U-boat commander?
All Saturday.
Good evening from CBS News. This is Newsbreak. The State Department tonight gave former Soviet defector Vitaly Yurchenko the green light to return to the Soviet Union. The one-time KGB agent who went to work with the CIA says he's not being pressured. He just wants to go home. A series of explosions and fires tore through an oil refinery and natural gas storage plant in Mont Belvieu, Texas today. 2 workers were killed, and it took some 200 firefighters nearly 6 hours to control the flames. At least 13 people have died in floods coursing through the Appalachians. Roanoke, Virginia was especially hard hit. Heavy rains have sent some rivers up to more than 12 feet above flood level.
Get a little closer with Arid Extra Dry.
To get close, I trust Arid, because only Arid has this powerful formula to help stop wetness before embarrassing odor can start.
Get a little closer with Arid Extra Dry.
I'm Bill Curtis, CBS News, Chicago. More news later on this CBS station.
This is CBS.
Just for the fun of it, just for the run of it, the #1 of it, Diet Coke. Just for the style of it, just for the oomph of it, the wrinkle, the taste of it, Diet Coke. Just for the swing of it, just for the just for the cool of it, Diet Coke. Just for the look of it, from Coca-Cola. Just for the taste of it, Diet Coke.
I can hardly believe Dad had a heart attack less than a year ago, but like he says, he's practically perfect today. We have St. Joseph's Medical Center to thank for that. From the doctor's diagnosis and express care to the expert treatment in the cardiac unit to his outpatient rehab program, my dad was in their hands. They're very capable, caring hands. Thanks, St. Joe, for taking such good care of the man who took such good care of me.
St. Joseph's Medical Center, making good friends better.
An element of love in the Soviet defector's story at 11.
Premiere of Stone Pillow.
There's something about Hellmann's. Perfect with everything, Hellmann's. That you just can't forget. So thick, so luscious. Hellmann's Real Mayonnaise.
Bring out the Hellmann's and bring out the best.
Just wait till you taste my broccoli. Whether I mix it with exotic straw mushrooms and bamboo shoots in my latest farm fresh mixture, or I add it to my delicious pasta primavera, Bird's Eye's newest international recipe, I guarantee you've never had anything like it, because my broccoli's picked at the peak of freshness and flash frozen. So it tastes fresh and just picked delicious. Fresh ideas are always growing at Bird's Eye. Just wait till you taste my corn. It'll be...
Looking my best, feeling my best, doing my best. I'm at my best. I'm at my best with Maybelline.
Long-wearing nail color by Maybelline lasts through work, lasts through play, lasts through all you do and say. And what colors? Long-wearing nail color by Maybelline lasts and lasts and lasts.
To announce the winning lettuce and tomato hamburger, Sizzlin' Aretha Franklin and the Iceman Jerry Butler.
McDonald's new McDLT. Some like it hot, some like it cool. The new red is so much better. McDonald's has found a brand new way to bring hot and cool together. New McDLT is packaged like this, served each day is hot.
And the lettuce stays crisp. Could be the best tasting lettuce and tomato hamburger ever.
New McDLT.
McDLT.
Whoa.
The GE 2800 dishwasher. It does almost everything but clear the table.
GE, we bring good things to life.
Okay, Mom, which hand has the newest idea in douches? Wrong. 2 Massengill vinegar and water douches. Right, new extra cleansing and extra mild. Now we have a choice of Massengill freshness. What's the difference? New extra cleansing. The only vinegar and water with PuraClean. PuraClean? For effective cleansing. And extra mild. The only douche with no additives.
I've always trusted Massengill. Extra mild for me.
I choose extra cleansing.
Trust Massengill, the leader for 73 years.
Carrie is so very...
Different. It doesn't feel like ordinary lotion. It's concentrated.
Carrie is so very...
Rich in emollients. It even made my rough elbows and heels soft again.
Carrie is so very...
Discover the gentle way to color your gray. Without peroxide, without changing your natural color. Discover loving care.
Why don't you wash that gray right out of your hair?
And keep your natural color.
Ooh, I've got an awful headache. Where's my extra strength bufferin?
Oh, I borrowed it for my back, all this lifting. Then Jim took it for a stiff elbow.
Backache? Stiff elbows? Jim, got my bufferin?
Dave took it. Sore pitching arm.
My bufferin for all that.
For headaches and a whole lot more, Extra Strength Bufferin goes to the heart of the pain with the strongest dose of pain reliever you can buy. Nothing relieves more aches and pains.
Ah, my bufferin.
For headaches and a whole lot more, Extra Strength Bufferin, also in regular strength from Bristol-Myers.
We will return to the television premiere of Stone Pillow, starring Lucille Ball. Wednesday, Charlie's tight budget puts the kids in a temporary squeeze.
How long is temporary? Till you become a doctor.
And on George Burns, is Patrick Duffy's dream girl for real?
Wake up! I'm here.
Then, a vicious plot to assassinate.
My death could benefit you.
A tender trap.
I'll always love you.
For the equalizer.
In the heat of the day, there's a different kind of fight. Some lust for passion and some burn for fame. Hard as they try, they just can't quench love's flame. In the heat of the day.
Weekdays on CBS.
This is CBS.
Pizza Hut presents the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday pizza offer that doesn't even require a pizza coupon. So please don't cut up your TV set to get this one. That won't work. What will work is simply coming to Pizza Hut on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday for this month's TV coupon, non-coupon pizza offer. This month, get a free large pitcher of soft drinks with the purchase of any large or medium Priazzo Italian pie. That's every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday this month at participating Pizza Hut restaurants.
People just like you.
Sometimes coaching is an uphill battle. But I taught my Hillsborough Little League team how to hang in there, and most of all, how to have fun. Just like the kids depend on me, the electric company depends on me too. As a share owner of American Electric Power, I'm helping to keep the future bright for all of us.
Our power comes from people just like you.
Indiana and Michigan Electric, part of American Electric Power.
It's Off to the Prairie, afternoons at 4.
In the news, a 22-year-old South Bend woman dies in a house fire, and officials are wondering if her death could have been prevented if the ambulance had not been delayed. The report tonight at 11.
We now return to Lucille Ball and Daphne Zuniga in Stone Pillow.
Tyson chicken chunks. Golden, crispy, quick and easy, too. Next time the kids say,
Mom, I'm late for, wow, chicken chunks. Super.
100% chicken. John loves chicken. Perfect when he wants it.
Delicious, hon. Gotta go.
And just 250 calories a serving.
At Tyson, we're doing our best.
Golden, crispy Tyson chicken chunks.
Just for you.
There's something new in the world of cold relief. New Actifed 12-hour capsules. 12-hour Actifed relief for stuffy nose and sinuses. 12-hour Actifed relief for sneezing and runny nose. Just one capsule for day and one capsule for night. Gives you relief from these cold symptoms for one full revolution of our Earth. Actifed 12-hour capsules. Available without a prescription. Who says there's nothing new under the Earth?
Here comes the one, the delicious one. Heinz is the thick, rich one. There's only one ketchup with this flavor pouring on. So thick, so rich, so second to none.
Only one ketchup stands for this kind of thickness with this kind of taste. Heinz.
Heinz is the thick, rich one.
And to bring out the best in your seafood, reach for the best tasting seafood cocktail sauce. Heinz.
When you're hungry, only Hungry Jack is good enough for your Virginia baked ham, black-eyed peas, clam chowder, and Boston baked beans. Hungry Jack and chicken soup, hot chili and lamb stew. Hungry Jack peanut butter jelly, pepperoni pizza, mustard choli. Only Hungry Jack biscuits are so light, so flaky, so versatile. They're the only ones good enough for your salami, pastrami, a slice of Swiss, Hungarian goulash, or any dish. Only Hungry Jack is good enough.
And now, the conclusion of Stone Pillow, starring Lucille Ball.
Provide information and greater understanding about these subjects, the Library of Congress suggests you visit your local library or bookstore. The people there will be happy to help you read more about it.
Thursday, Magnum rides into danger when he wrestles rustlers.
Cattle wrestlers?